They keep getting bigger and they keep getting better. This is my worst side. This is my best side. They keep getting bigger and they keep getting better. What's good, plant people? Welcome back to another planty video. Appreciate y'all joining me today. Today I want to show y'all 4 of my amazing no-ID anthuriums. I keep all 4 of these in my Millsbow cabinet. They are thriving, they are beautiful, and they are a mystery. I don't know what they are. I'm pretty sure I got all 4 of them from Fontanimal Plant House. Between Fontanimal Plant House and the Palmstreet app, I mean, they got me spending up all my money. So let's get into it real quick. I'm going to show y'all 4 of my absolutely amazing no-ID anthuriums. So this is my first no-ID anthurium. Like I said, I probably got this from Fontanimal Plant House during a Palmstreet live sale. When we talk about no-ID anthuriums, I don't know if everybody kind of knows what that is, but it basically means that the seller, whoever the seller happens to be, either the person who grew this plant from seed or maybe got it from someone else, there is no clear lineage. So they don't know if it's a crystallinum by magnificum, or they don't know if it's a Bessier Af by, Leland Miano. They have no idea. They either lost the tag or somewhere in, daily plant chores, the tag got erased, or it rubbed off or something, and they really don't know. So what that means is you can't ever definitively sell a specific plant as specifically this or specifically that, because you just don't know. I mean, I'm sure that there are sellers out there who will say, I think it's a this or I think it's a that, and some unethical or just totally jacked up sellers who will sell something as definitively this, but they don't really know for sure. And sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you, as a grower, as a person who grows or cultivates seedlings, you think it's one thing, but it's actually something else. It happens. But the ethical thing to do when you do know that it's a no ID is to say it's a no ID. However, there's no reason to sleep on a no ID, because you could get something absolutely amazing. And I will show you, I'm going to start from smallest to largest, and I'm going to show you my no ID anthuriums and how amazing they can be. So this is the first one. Like I said, it's a no ID, so I don't know what it is. It's giving maybe Papillilaminum vibes. Once again, not completely sure, but it just looks fantastic. It looks amazing. This is the latest emergent. I'm gonna show you that really quickly. Absolutely stunning, super beautiful, healthy roots. The roots look fantastic. The roots look really, really great. And like I said, this sits in not ambient. Oh my God, ambient? What? No, it sits in my Millsbow at about between 75. No, I would say between 70 and maybe 85% humidity. And as you can see, it is flowering. Isn't she cute? And also a new emergent is about to jump off. I don't know if you can see that because this thing keeps looking for my face. But there's a new emergent in there, right there. There we go. Focus, baby. Focus. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. You can kind of see it. Kind of, sort of. A new emergent is about to jump off right there. So, like I said, absolutely beautiful. It's giving Papillilaminum, maybe long bullet, because long bullet kind of has like those overlapping. Like if you look at this leaf here, like it kind of has like a long bullet. Papillilaminum kind of has like those overlapping lobes at the top, and it's sort of not necessarily heart shaped, but kind of like that. Just kind of looks like a long bullet to me. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's the latest emergent leaf. She's flowering. So cute. So cute. So cute. You know, I love the word cute. You know, I love the word cute. But this one is so cute. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, how precious, how absolutely precious. But yeah, this is one of my no IDs. Like I said, I got this from Fontanimal Plant House. And just like I said, like you could get a no ID that is a beautiful, you know, a beautiful plant for like your home, just to make you feel good. When you walk in the door, you look at your cabinets, you're like, oh my God, this is so gorgeous. And you can, you know, you could do seedlings with this. Like I said, she's flowering right now. If I really wanted to, I could collect some pollen or, you know, um, pollinate this, you know, this inflow and maybe get something super cute. People breed with NOID Anthuriums all the time. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you shouldn't sleep on a no ID. Like, you could get something amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Like in the light and whatnot. That's fantastic. That looks so good. So good. Right? All right. So here's my second largest no ID. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I also got this one from Fontanimal Plant House. This, this. So this leaf right here, this is the latest leaf, I believe. Wait, no, I'm lying. Am I lying? I might be lying. I think this might be the latest leaf. Yes. Yes, because it came with this one. It came with this one. This is the latest leaf. Again, it's giving Papillilaminum vibes. But instead of those sort of narrow lobes like the first one, this is giving more like a wide lobe vibe. I mean, come on. Stunning, dark, absolutely beautiful. And it keeps trying to flower. I keep trying to cut them off. Like there's one right here, but it keeps trying to flower. Like it looks like, no, I want to flower. I want to spread my seed. And then of course we've got a new emergent leaf right here in caterpillar. I think this is the first caterpillar leaf, which is interesting since this plant is really big. And again, healthy roots down to the bottom. Not, are they coming out? Not yet, but pretty close. Healthy roots. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this one sits in the Mills bow. You know, this one sits in the Mills bow. What did I say? 70 to like 85% humidity. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this one yet. I may just go ahead and let it flower. I keep cutting the inflows off. The only reason I didn't cut the inflow off of that other one is because I forgot. And then by the time I saw it, it was like full grown. And at that point, it's already expended the energy. So I just decided to keep it. But yeah, this is the latest leaf here. This is another leaf here. The reason that the latest leaf is smaller than this one is because I repot. But that leaf still came out, you know, like a banger. Just absolutely stunning, super dark. The veins just look amazing. Like, let me give you like another close up just so you can really get up in there, really get into it. Get into it. Isn't that nice? It just, oh my God, it's so great. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. They're going to definitely stay in the IKEA cabinet until spring. And then I'll figure something out. I just don't want to pull them out of there because when I pull my plants out of the cabinets into ambient, they crash out. Like so many of them have crashed out with the exception of maybe, you know, 3 or 4. The rest of them, I'm just like, what's going on? What are you doing? What's happening? So if these do come out of the cabinets, it's not going to be until April at the earliest. So that way they can have the whole spring and summer and early fall to acclimate to being outside of the cabinet. And then I can use the cabinet for other things. Anthurium number 3 of 4, no IDs that I have in my collection. I scoured the collection. I have a lot. I have a lot of plants. I have a lot of Anthurium. Like, let's just be for real. And I feel like I only have, as far as I can tell, looking through the cabinets and whatnot, these are my only 4 no ID plants. So this is number 3 of 4. And as you can see, this is the latest leaf. Don't mind that mechanical damage. That was me because I can't keep my hands off my freaking leaves. I'm constantly looking at them, touching them, moving them around in the cabinets and whatnot. So all of this that you see right here, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just me. I can't keep my hands off the leaves. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep my hands off them. I'm always touching them. I'm always touching them. I'm always touching them, moving them around in the cabinets and whatnot. Latest emergent. And check that out. New leaf emerging. I cannot wait. And can we please peep the roots? Please peep the roots. But the roots are literally a direct result of high humidity in the Millsbo, because my plants in ambient they don't jump off roots like that unless I give them like a moss collar. Humidity, like the roots just kind of, they're like reaching for something. They're reaching for a substrate. They're reaching for something, so they can produce more leaves, produce more inflows and whatnot. So that's why they do what they do. I'm sorry, like the leaf is like hiding half my face, but it doesn't matter. You don't want to see my face. You you don't want to see my face. You want to see the leaf. You know what I'm saying? And so here we go. And then, of course, once again, the newest, latest emergent. Are you going to focus? There we go. There we go. Amazing roots down here as well. Amazing roots. Amazing roots up top. This one is, that's dope right there. That root right there is so dope. Look at that. It's like, hey, yo, what's good? I'm looking for something to hold on to, right? This one sits in the cabinet. We are not interested in moving this to ambient at this time. We're going to wait it out. We're going to wait it out until spring. We're going to wait it out until spring, and we're going to see what's up. Out of all of the no IDs that I have, and I'll show you my last one in a little bit. Like this one is probably the most belate. This one is probably the most belate. Let me see. Oh my God, I'm trying really hard to show you. This one is probably the most belate. And my freaking light went out. The light went out. Like, what's good? Oh my God. The stupid light went out. Like, I can't even. Oh my God. Okay, this is number 4 of 4 of my Anthurium No ID collection. Like I said, we don't know what this is, but is this leaf not a freaking banger? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me give you a view. Let me give you an upfront and close personal. Let me move my face. Let me move my face so y'all can get all up in here. Look at those leaves. Look at that leaf. That's the latest emergent, right? And then this was the one that came before. Like this was already a banger leaf. And I was like, oh, I don't think it could get any better than this. I don't think it could get any better than this. And it did. And it did. It did. And as you can see, I can't even, like, the pot, like, look, like, peep this. Please peep it. Like, please peep it. Okay? Look at these roots. The roots are amazing. The roots are healthy. The roots, first of all, like, I just want to show y'all this specific root. Right? Look at that. Look at that. Right? And then you got these 2 roots over here. Hold on. Let me show you. It's giving Michael Jackson, right? It's giving reaching out to touch a stranger. Look at these roots. The reason these roots are like this is because, like I said, this plant sits in my my Millsbo cabinet, my Millsbo IKEA cabinet. Like I said, 70 to 85% humidity, higher in the spring and summer, obviously, but we are in the depths of winter right now. Right now, it is 2:30 in the afternoon and the temperature is 29 degrees. So we are in the throes of winter right now. So the humidity in my cabinets is typically between 60, 65 and 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. It just depends on whether or not it's watering day, all of these other variables. But anyway, I say all that to say, when I thought the emergent could not get any better than this, it did. It got better. And this is why I tell y'all not to sleep on no IDs, because you can get a banger. You can get a banger plant. I mean, I understand, if you are a seller or if you try to sell seedlings and whatnot, it's always more lucrative and always more cost effective or whatever the case may be to have something that the specific lineage of. Me, oh God, I'm always hitting the mic. Me, I thought about selling, I thought about being that person, but at least for right now, I'm fine and content with being a plant collector, a plant parent, an anthurium enthusiast. And for that reason, I'm okay with having a no ID because you can get beautiful leaves like this for like a fraction of the cost. Yeah, granted, I don't know what the lineage is of this. Like I said, I got it from Fontanimal Plant House. They sold it as a no ID. And, maybe they lost the tags. Maybe they just, whatever. I think they were moving at the time and they were kind of like, we don't, when you're moving, sometimes you lose tags. Stuff happens. But stuff happens could be your game. You know what I'm saying? Look at this leaf. This is amazing. Like literally cannot stop staring at it. Let me see if I can show y'all like the back of the leaf. There's nothing particularly special about the back of the leaf. It's just beautiful. And this hasn't even fully hardened off yet. This hasn't even fully hardened off yet. Like it's still very like, as you can see, there's already mechanical damage because I'm telling you, I cannot keep my hands off the leaves. I'm always moving them around in the cabinets and whatnot. I know I need to stop. But this hasn't even fully hardened off yet. Like I think it's getting there, but it's just not there yet. So this is going to get even bigger. My goal, like I said, is to keep this in the cabinet until the humidity hits 60%-ish consistently in my apartment, which should probably, hopefully be around April. So those are my 4 Anthurium no ID plants. I thank y'all so much for joining me and for rocking with me as I build up this channel. I'm gonna post like a 2025 wish list, 2025 goals. Not so much a wish list, but just like goals for 2025, like what I plan to accomplish with this channel, with my plant journey. Oh my God, the freaking light has gone off again. That's probably telling me like, girl, wrap it up. But yeah, 2025 is going to be great. I really do believe it's going to be like an amazing experience for me professionally, personally, with my plants. Like I'm ready, y'all. And I hope y'all are having a great 2024. 2025 is going to be even better for you, for me. Yeah, I just wish nothing but good things for everyone, because we deserve it. It's been quite the year. It's been quite the year. So once again, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next video.